Ladies and gentlemen, when you wake up each day, choose to be thankful. No matter how big or small your blessings are, they're still blessings. Too often, we get lost in what we don't have, instead of appreciating what's already in front of us. Start your morning by saying, thank you. It might be for the roof over your head, the air in your lungs, or the opportunity to see another day. Gratitude shifts your mindset and opens the door for joy to flow into your life. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for transforming your mindset and ultimately your life. It's a practice grounded in the ability to acknowledge and appreciate the positives, even when life seems difficult or overwhelming. From a psychological perspective, gratitude rewires the brain by focusing your attention on what is good rather than what is lacking. Neuroscientists have found that expressing gratitude activates the brain's reward center, releasing dopamine and serotonin, two neurotransmitters that contribute to happiness and well-being. Start your day by consciously practicing gratitude. This doesn't mean you need grand gestures or monumental moments to feel grateful. In fact, the real power of gratitude comes from appreciating the small, everyday blessings we often overlook. It could be as simple as being thankful for the warmth of your bed, the sunlight filtering through your window, or the taste of your morning coffee. When you practice this consistently, you begin to train your brain to seek out the positive in every situation. Moreover, practicing gratitude helps shift your focus away from a scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset is one that constantly focuses on what is missing in life, what you don't have or haven't achieved yet. This mindset can be detrimental because it fosters feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. However, when you focus on what you do have, your mindset shifts toward abundance, where joy and contentment naturally reside. Gratitude is also linked to improved physical health. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress and anxiety, which in turn reduces the risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease. When your mind is in a state of gratitude, your body relaxes and your immune system functions more effectively. This means that starting your day with gratitude doesn't just lift your spirits, it supports your overall well-being. One practical way to implement this is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be significant. Small moments like having clean water or hearing your favorite song on the radio are enough. Over time, this daily ritual builds a habit of focusing on the positives and rewires your brain to search for more things to appreciate, making it easier to experience joy in your daily life. When you learn to find gratitude in the smallest things, you create a mindset that transforms how you approach every moment of your day. It fosters resilience because even when challenges arise, you'll be able to anchor yourself in the knowledge that there is always something to be grateful for. It's a practice that not only elevates your mood, but enriches your entire life. The first moments after you wake up are critical for setting the emotional and mental tone for your entire day. Research in cognitive psychology highlights that our brains are especially sensitive to external stimuli in the first 20 minutes of waking up. This period, often referred to as the brain's golden window, is when the subconscious mind is most impressionable, making it the ideal time to consciously choose how you want to feel and think for the rest of the day. If you begin your day with stress rushing through your routine, checking emails, or scrolling through social media, you're sending signals to your brain that the day is going to be overwhelming or chaotic. Cortisol, the stress hormone, spikes, and this can create a ripple effect of anxiety and tension throughout the day. Instead, by taking a few intentional moments to set a positive tone, you essentially program your brain to operate from a state of calm, joy, and focus. One effective strategy is to create a morning ritual that grounds you. This might involve meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence with a cup of tea. The key is to engage in activities that center you, giving your mind the opportunity to wake up gradually and peacefully. When you start your day with intention, you are setting the stage for how you handle challenges, make decisions, and interact with others. Visualization is another powerful tool in setting the tone. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and successful leaders often use visualization techniques to mentally rehearse a positive day ahead. Close your eyes and imagine your day unfolding with ease and success. Picture yourself handling tasks with confidence, overcoming obstacles with grace, and interacting with others in a positive manner. This primes your brain to seek out the experiences you envision, helping to reinforce the desired outcomes. Moreover, the physical environment you wake up to matters. Neuroscientists argue that our surroundings directly impact our mental states. Waking up to clutter, disorganization, or even harsh lighting can subconsciously trigger feelings of stress or unease. On the other hand, a tidy, serene environment promotes relaxation and mental clarity. Something as simple as making your bed or opening the curtains to let in natural light can have a profound impact on your mental well-being. The act of setting the tone for your day also involves curating what you allow into your mind first thing in the morning. Instead of immediately diving into your phone or the news, consider limiting external stimuli. What you consume in those initial moments will dictate the flow of your thoughts. Listen to uplifting music, read a motivational passage, or repeat positive affirmations. This practice helps you retain control over your mindset rather than letting external factors dictate your mood. By intentionally shaping how your day starts, you equip yourself with the mental and emotional tools to handle whatever comes your way. When you control the tone, you control the outcome. Gratitude is a transformative practice that significantly impacts both mental and physical health. From a psychological standpoint, focusing on gratitude activates the brain's reward system, specifically areas associated with positive emotions and social bonding. When you practice gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin neurotransmitters that promote feelings of happiness and contentment. This is why beginning your day with gratitude, even for the smallest things, can shape your overall emotional state throughout the day. Gratitude doesn't require major life events or milestones to take effect. In fact, the key to maintaining a consistent practice is to focus on the smaller, often overlooked aspects of daily life. These could include something as simple as the warmth of sunlight, the taste of your breakfast, or the ability to move your body. By recognizing these small moments, you condition your brain to search for positives, which naturally counterbalances the human tendency to dwell on challenges or negative events. From an educational perspective, the practice of gratitude rewires the brain for resilience. Research in positive psychology shows that individuals who practice gratitude consistently have higher levels of optimism, lower levels of depression, and better relationships. This is because gratitude shifts the focus away from scarcity, what you don't have, and places attention on abundance, what you do have. By making this mental shift, you develop a mindset that is less reactive to stress and more proactive in seeking joy and meaning. A practical way to cultivate this daily habit is through gratitude journaling. The act of writing down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for each morning has been shown to improve emotional regulation. It forces you to pause and reflect, breaking the cycle of automatic negative thinking that often dominates our early morning thoughts. You don't have to write about extraordinary events, even noting something like, "I'm grateful for the quiet morning," or "I appreciate the chance to start fresh today," can create a powerful shift in your mindset. Gratitude also improves social interactions. When you feel grateful, you're more likely to be kind and empathetic toward others, which enhances relationships. Studies show that people who express gratitude have stronger social networks and are more likely to experience support during tough times. This is because gratitude fosters connection. It makes us more aware of the contributions of others and more willing to express appreciation, which in turn strengthens our bonds with those around us. On a physiological level, gratitude has been linked to improved health outcomes. Regular gratitude practice can lower blood pressure, reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, and even improve sleep quality. This is largely due to the way gratitude reduces the production of cortisol, the stress hormone, and increases the activity of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for calming the body. By starting your day with a mindset of gratitude, you not only boost your mental health but also support your physical well-being. In educational environments, gratitude practices are being incorporated to foster a positive learning culture. Research shows that students who engage in gratitude exercises are more engaged in learning, show greater perseverance, and report higher levels of satisfaction with their academic performance. The practice of gratitude helps learners develop a growth mindset, which emphasizes progress and effort over perfection. It teaches resilience by encouraging students to focus on their strengths and achievements rather than dwelling on challenges or setbacks. In essence, finding gratitude in the smallest things allows you to shift your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. It helps you recognize the good, even in difficult times, and equips you with the mental tools to navigate life's inevitable challenges with grace. The environment you immerse yourself in has a profound effect on your mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Psychologically, humans are highly susceptible to external influences, especially from the people, media, and stimuli we engage with daily. Surrounding yourself with positive energy, whether through uplifting people, constructive content, or inspiring spaces, can dramatically improve your mindset, productivity, and emotional health. At its core, positive energy refers to an environment that encourages growth, optimism, and emotional stability. One of the most impactful elements of this is the people you choose to spend your time with. According to social psychology, emotions are contagious, a concept known as emotional contagion. This means that if you surround yourself with individuals who are upbeat, supportive, and forward-thinking, their positivity will influence your own emotional state, making it easier for you to maintain joy and enthusiasm. Conversely, spending time with people who are negative, pessimistic, or critical can drain your energy and reduce your motivation. From a neurological standpoint, positive social interactions stimulate the release of oxytocin, often called the love hormone. Oxytocin enhances feelings of trust, connection, and well-being, helping to strengthen relationships and increase emotional resilience. This is why fostering connections with positive, like-minded individuals is so important. It doesn't just lift your mood temporarily, but it builds long-term mental health by reducing stress and promoting feelings of security and belonging. In addition to the people around you, the media and content you consume plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset. Studies in media psychology show that exposure to negative news or disheartening social media posts can significantly elevate stress levels and contribute to anxiety or depression. On the flip side, consuming positive, inspiring content, whether it's motivational podcasts, uplifting books, or educational materials, can foster optimism and drive. For example, listening to a podcast about personal development first thing in the morning can set a constructive tone for the day, filling your mind with thoughts of possibility, empowerment, and growth. Your physical environment also plays a pivotal role in creating positive energy. The psychology of space, often studied in the field of environmental psychology, suggests that cluttered, chaotic, or unorganized spaces can increase feelings of stress and anxiety. In contrast, clean, orderly environments contribute to a sense of calm and focus. Simple actions like decluttering your workspace, adding plants, or ensuring good lighting can make a big difference in how positive and productive you feel throughout the day. A well-organized, aesthetically pleasing space allows your mind to focus and encourages creativity, reducing distractions and improving your overall sense of well-being. In educational and workplace settings, positive environments have been shown to boost productivity, creativity, and morale. For instance, research in organizational psychology demonstrates that workplaces with positive energy, defined by supportive leadership, collaborative teams, and a culture of gratitude, experience lower employee burnout and higher levels of engagement. This is because positive energy fosters a sense of purpose and belonging, allowing individuals to perform at their best. Moreover, surrounding yourself with positive energy can enhance your ability to handle challenges. When your environment supports optimism and growth, it strengthens your mental resilience. This is crucial because life is filled with setbacks, and how you respond to them often depends on the emotional and psychological foundation you've built. A positive environment helps you approach problems with a solution-oriented mindset rather than feeling overwhelmed or defeated. Additionally, positive energy has tangible effects on physical health. Research shows that individuals who consistently experience positive emotions tend to have lower levels of inflammation, stronger immune responses, and reduced risk of chronic diseases. This is because positive environments reduce stress, which is a significant contributor to physical health problems like high blood pressure, heart disease, and weakened immunity. By curating a positive space and fostering healthy relationships, you're not only nurturing your mental health, but also supporting your body's overall well-being. Ultimately, creating a positive environment is an intentional choice. Whether it's through the people you connect with, the content you engage in, or the physical space you maintain, the energy around you profoundly affects your ability to experience joy and fulfillment. Surrounding yourself with positivity enables you to thrive, equips you to face challenges, and fosters a mindset of growth and possibility. Physical movement is not just beneficial for the body, it plays a critical role in mental and emotional health as well. Engaging in regular movement, whether it's through exercise, stretching, or simple physical activities, triggers physiological and psychological responses that can dramatically uplift your mood, boost cognitive function, and enhance overall well-being. The power of movement is deeply rooted in our biology, where the brain and body are intricately connected, and physical activity serves as a key driver for emotional and cognitive balance. At a physiological level, exercise stimulates the release of endorphins, often referred to as the brain's feel-good chemicals. These endorphins interact with receptors in the brain to reduce the perception of pain and trigger positive feelings, similar to the effects of morphine, but in a natural way. This is why even a short session of physical movement, like a brisk walk, can leave you feeling happier and more relaxed. In fact, studies show that just 20 to 30 minutes of moderate exercise a day can significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. The positive effects of movement are not limited to intense workouts. Simple activities like yoga, stretching, or dancing can have profound effects on mental clarity and emotional well-being. Movement also improves brain function by increasing blood flow, which delivers more oxygen and nutrients to the brain. This results in enhanced cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and decision-making. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize and form new neural connections, is also stimulated by physical activity, making movement a powerful tool for learning and personal growth. Research in neuroscience has shown that exercise enhances the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor BDNF, a protein that supports the survival of existing neurons and encourages the growth of new ones, which is crucial for brain health and resilience. The mental benefits of movement extend beyond cognition. Engaging in physical activities also reduces the body's levels of cortisol, a hormone associated with stress. Cortisol is essential in short bursts, but when it remains elevated due to chronic stress, it can negatively affect everything from immune function to emotional regulation. By incorporating movement into your daily routine, you can lower cortisol levels, which reduces feelings of stress and anxiety. This is why many individuals report feeling calmer and more balanced after engaging in physical activity, even if it's just a short walk or a few minutes of stretching. In addition to improving mood and cognitive function, movement helps build resilience and discipline. Establishing a consistent exercise routine, regardless of how busy or challenging life becomes, teaches you the importance of commitment and perseverance. Each time you push through a physical challenge, you are training your mind to overcome difficulties in other areas of life. This mental toughness, often referred to as grit, is developed through regular physical activity, where you learn to push beyond your comfort zone and embrace the discomfort that comes with growth and improvement. From an educational standpoint, schools and workplaces are increasingly recognizing the importance of movement for both learning and productivity. Studies show that students who engage in regular physical activity tend to perform better academically. Exercise improves focus and attention, making it easier to absorb and retain information. In the workplace, physical movement is equally beneficial, especially for those in sedentary jobs. Short breaks to stand up, stretch, or walk around can enhance creativity and problem-solving abilities while reducing the mental fatigue that comes from sitting for long periods. Movement also fosters social connections, which are vital for emotional well-being. Group activities such as team sports, dance classes, or even group walks create opportunities for social interaction and bonding. These activities not only promote physical health but also build a sense of community and belonging, which is essential for mental health. Positive social interactions through movement can increase feelings of happiness, reduce feelings of loneliness, and provide emotional support, further reinforcing the power of movement as a tool for well-being. Moreover, movement plays a crucial role in fostering mindfulness. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or mindful walking encourage you to focus on your body's sensations, breathing, and movements in the present moment. This enhances mindfulness, a practice that has been shown to reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and increase overall life satisfaction. When you engage in mindful movement, you're not just exercising your body, you're training your mind to stay present and grounded, which helps prevent overthinking, rumination, and other forms of mental stress. In conclusion, embracing the power of movement is essential for holistic health mentally, emotionally, and physically. Whether you choose high-intensity exercise or simple daily stretches, the key is to keep moving. Movement activates the brain, reduces stress, boosts mood, and strengthens both your body and mind. By incorporating movement into your daily routine, you are not only investing in your physical health, but also empowering yourself mentally and emotionally to face life's challenges with resilience and positivity. The information you consume daily has a significant impact on your mindset, emotions, and overall mental health. Feeding your mind with positivity through uplifting content, inspiring conversations, or motivating material helps cultivate an optimistic perspective, enhances emotional well-being, and boosts mental resilience. The brain, much like the body, responds to what it is nourished with, and just as a healthy diet sustains physical health, a positive mental diet nurtures a productive and joyful outlook on life. Cognitive psychology teaches us that the human brain is highly susceptible to external stimuli. Every piece of information you take in, whether consciously or subconsciously, influences your thought patterns, attitudes, and emotions. This is why it's crucial to be mindful of what you allow into your mental space. Just as negative news or toxic conversations can fuel anxiety, pessimism, and stress, positive content has the opposite effect. It promotes optimism, hope, and emotional strength. This process is often referred to as neuroplasticity, where the brain reorganizes itself by forming new neural connections based on what it repeatedly encounters. If you consistently feed your mind with positivity, it adapts by creating more pathways for positive thinking and emotional regulation. From an educational standpoint, studies have shown that people who regularly expose themselves to positive content, whether in the form of books, videos, podcasts, or music, are better able to cope with stress and are more likely to develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is a belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset encourages perseverance, resilience, and the ability to see challenges as opportunities for growth. On the other hand, negative information can lead to a fixed mindset, where individuals believe their abilities are static, resulting in avoidance of challenges and a fear of failure. One practical way to feed your mind with positivity is through the consumption of motivational material, such as books or speeches by thought leaders, philosophers, or successful individuals who emphasize the importance of persistence, gratitude, and resilience. For instance, daily affirmations or inspirational quotes can set a positive tone for the day. Research in positive psychology shows that affirmations help reduce negative self-talk, which is often linked to anxiety and depression. By repeating positive affirmations, you are training your brain to focus on strengths and possibilities rather than limitations. Another way to nourish your mind is through engaging in positive and constructive conversations. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, challenge you to grow, and provide encouragement fosters a positive feedback loop. Engaging in meaningful dialogues with others helps shift your mindset towards solutions rather than problems, hope rather than despair. These conversations stimulate the release of oxytocin, which enhances feelings of trust and bonding, contributing to emotional well-being. Media consumption plays a huge role in shaping your thoughts. Studies in media psychology show that prolonged exposure to negative news or harmful social media content can lead to what's known as media-induced stress or compassion fatigue. Constantly absorbing distressing or pessimistic content can distort your view of the world, making it seem more dangerous or negative than it actually is. By contrast, consuming positive, uplifting content can reshape your worldview, helping you focus on the good in people and situations. This shift not only fosters emotional resilience, but also increases your capacity for empathy, hope, and optimism. In addition to external sources, internal practices such as mindfulness and meditation are effective tools for feeding your mind with positivity. Mindfulness allows you to focus on the present moment, helping to quiet the constant chatter of negative thoughts that can often cloud your judgment and create stress. Research shows that mindfulness meditation decreases activity in the brain's default mode network DMN, which is responsible for mind-wandering and self-referential thoughts, including worry and rumination. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you learn to cultivate a positive mental space, free from unnecessary negative distractions. Another educational approach is to engage in activities that encourage positivity, such as practicing gratitude or journaling about positive experiences. Positive psychology research demonstrates that keeping a gratitude journal, writing down things you are thankful for, rewires your brain to focus on the positive aspects of life. This daily practice helps create a mental buffer against negative emotions, leading to improved emotional regulation and increased happiness over time. Feeding your mind with positivity also extends to setting healthy boundaries with negative influences. This could mean limiting exposure to certain news outlets, social media platforms, or even people who consistently bring negativity into your life. By filtering what you allow into your mental space, you can create an environment that fosters joy, creativity, and personal growth. Studies show that individuals who intentionally manage their media consumption and social interactions are less likely to experience anxiety and are better able to maintain a balanced, positive outlook. In essence, the mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant, whether seeds of positivity or negativity, will grow. By consistently feeding your mind with constructive, optimistic, and inspiring content, you cultivate an internal environment that supports happiness, resilience, and personal growth. Just as a healthy body requires proper nourishment, a healthy mind needs a steady diet of positivity to thrive. Setting clear intentions for the day is a powerful practice that goes beyond traditional goal setting. Intentions are not just about what you want to achieve, but about how you want to experience your day, how you want to show up mentally, emotionally, and behaviorally. When you set an intention, you align your actions with a deeper purpose, providing a sense of direction and mindfulness throughout the day. Unlike goals, which are outcome-oriented, intentions focus on the present moment and the process, making them an essential tool for personal growth, emotional regulation, and overall well-being. From an educational perspective, the practice of setting daily intentions has been linked to improvements in self-regulation, focus, and mental clarity. Research in cognitive psychology suggests that when individuals set clear intentions, they engage in what's called perspective memory, which is the ability to remember and carry out a planned action in the future. This activates the brain's prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making and self-control, allowing you to prioritize your tasks and behaviors in alignment with your intentions. By starting your day with a clear intention, you prime your brain to filter out distractions and focus on what truly matters, leading to greater productivity and fulfillment. Intentions also serve as a mental framework for navigating the emotional ups and downs that may arise throughout the day. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected challenges or stressors can easily derail your focus and emotional balance. However, when you have a clear intention, it acts as an anchor that grounds you, helping you maintain a positive mindset despite external circumstances. For example, if your intention is to remain calm and patient, even when stress arises, you can remind yourself of this intention and adjust your response accordingly. This creates a buffer against reactive emotions, allowing for a more thoughtful, measured response. Intentions help cultivate mindfulness because they require you to be present and conscious of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you set an intention, you are essentially making a conscious decision about how you want to engage with the present moment. This aligns with mindfulness practices, which encourage awareness and acceptance of the present without judgment. Studies in positive psychology show that individuals who regularly set intentions are more likely to practice mindfulness throughout their day, leading to reduced stress, greater emotional resilience, and increased overall happiness. Another benefit of setting clear intentions is that it fosters a sense of purpose and meaning in daily life. When you take a few moments in the morning to reflect on your values and what matters most to you, your actions throughout the day are more likely to reflect these deeper principles. For example, if you set an intention to be compassionate, you may find yourself more patient with colleagues, kinder in your interactions, and more empathetic toward others. This sense of purpose can significantly boost your emotional well-being, as it gives you a reason behind your actions, making even routine tasks feel more meaningful. In educational settings, intention setting has been found to improve academic and personal outcomes for students. Research shows that students who begin their day by setting intentions for their learning, such as "I intend to stay focused during class," or "I intend to ask more questions to deepen my understanding," are more engaged and perform better academically. This is because intentions help students internalize their goals, creating a mental framework that supports active learning, self-discipline, and intrinsic motivation. The same principle applies to professionals who set intentions in the workplace, leading to enhanced focus, better time management, and more purposeful work. The act of setting an intention also reinforces the power of choice. It reminds you that you have control over how you respond to situations, even if you cannot control the situations themselves. This shift from a reactive to a proactive mindset is empowering, as it puts the responsibility for your emotions and actions in your own hands. Rather than being swept away by external pressures or emotional triggers, an intention provides a sense of agency, allowing you to choose how you want to feel and act in any given moment. Intentions can also be linked to the law of attraction, which suggests that the energy you put out into the universe is what you attract back. When you set a positive intention, such as "I intend to approach today with gratitude," you are more likely to notice and attract experiences, people, and opportunities that align with that energy. While the science behind the law of attraction remains debated, the psychological effects are clear. By focusing on positive intentions, you prime your brain to seek out and recognize positive experiences, thus shaping your reality in a more optimistic and fulfilling way. Another important aspect of intention setting is the opportunity for reflection at the end of the day. Reviewing your intention in the evening allows you to assess how well you lived up to it, fostering self-awareness and growth. This reflection process is crucial for personal development, as it provides insight into patterns of behavior, emotional triggers, and areas for improvement. Over time, the practice of setting and reflecting on daily intentions can lead to significant shifts in behavior, mindset, and emotional intelligence. Finally, setting intentions promotes self-compassion. Unlike rigid goals that can sometimes lead to feelings of failure if not achieved, intentions are flexible and forgiving. They allow for progress rather than perfection, emphasizing the process over the outcome. If you don't fully meet your intention for the day, such as staying calm during stressful moments, you can approach this with kindness and understanding, using it as a learning opportunity for the next day. This practice of self-compassion is essential for maintaining emotional health, especially in a world where perfectionism and self-criticism are rampant. In essence, setting clear intentions for the day empowers you to live with purpose, mindfulness, and emotional resilience. It aligns your actions with your values, fosters a positive mindset, and creates a mental roadmap for navigating the challenges and opportunities that arise. In conclusion, starting your day with joy is a powerful and transformative practice that sets the tone for everything that follows. By embracing gratitude, nurturing a positive mindset, and creating a morning routine that energizes your body and mind, you lay the foundation for a fulfilling and productive day. Surrounding yourself with positive influences And setting clear intentions not only shapes your day, but also reinforces your sense of purpose and control over your life. Each of these principles works together to foster resilience, emotional well-being, and a deep connection to your goals, enabling you to move through your day with confidence, joy, and fulfillment.